Yeah, big reveal. I did get a haircut. A buzz cut specifically. Anyway, we're staking out GameStop again. Let's go. It's 8:20, which is a bit later than I would have liked to have arrived. I was planning on being here at 8, but I did not factor into my alarms the time of getting ready and making a bagel and taking a shower and stuff. But it's no big deal. We're first in line again. No one else is even here, so yeah. I've heard that today they have the Journey Together 3-pack blisters, which is actually something I've been looking for at around MSRP because of the Scrappy and Scraggy promos. I think this one has the Scraggy promo. They look pretty good, so that's what I'm trying to be getting today. And hey, we may be opening more Journey Together, so yeah. It is pretty dang cold. It's 40. 2 weeks ago it was like 36, so not quite as cold, but I'm definitely gonna have to put on my hat and gloves and stuff. And yeah, I hate this sort of this layout design because we're in the shade right now. And we're gonna be in the shade about until 10:30 or so when they're pretty much open already. So, or do they open? They open at 11. I thought they opened at 10. Okay, we're gonna be here for an extra hour. That's okay. It's part of the fun. But yeah, as you can see, let's see if we can look. Yeah, we're in the shadows, and we're gonna be like that for quite a while. Unfortunate. So, yeah, got my chair, got my hat and gloves, but yeah, I'll check in with you again later. Hey, welcome to the first check-in and the first valid crash out. Like, this is so dumb. I'm cold. It's like 40 degrees, which you might say, hey, that's not that cold, which it's not. But it is cold if you're just sitting here doing nothing, waiting for a freaking GameStop to open at 9 in the morning. It's 9 o'clock now, and yeah, I don't know. The other store in Bloomington opens at 10, I believe, and they probably have mostly the same stuff. And I just stopped my video for no reason. The store in Bloomington would probably have the same stuff, and they open at 10. It's like, should I go there? Should I not? I'm kind of debating because it is pretty freaking cold. An hour before, I might just go. Then maybe I'll come back here. But really, it's like for the love of the game of just, sitting in line for 3 hours in the cold. Yeah, no one else is here still. Yeah. So that's where we're at. I don't know what to do. I'll probably just stick it out here for. And I could be done now earlier if I go to the other shop. But it's like the one I always go to. What to do? I don't know. Check in later. So I'm still here like 20 minutes later after my last check-in. I'll probably just wait it out until 11, and yeah. It's like, why am I even doing this? Like, I could get here at like 10:30, 10:40, 30, 20 minutes before open, and probably still be in line and get product, spend those $30 or whatever to buy something, but it's not really what it's about. It's about the prestige. When people ask me, hey, what are you going to do this weekend? Or what'd you do last weekend? I'm going to say, yeah, I stuck out at GameStop for like 3 hours to spend 20, $30. And it might seem kind of ridiculous, but I don't know, there's something about it. This is the third stakeout I've done that's like 2 hours plus. Well, like in a row. And I don't know, there's something special about being first in line. It just shows kind of a commitment that other collectors don't have. And I may not have like a multi-$1,000 collection, but I sure got a love for the hobby. So, yeah. That's why. I'm still cold, bro. Check in later. See ya. All right, everyone, it's 9:50, about an hour left till open. Yeah, almost 10. Then they open at 11, so about an hour and 10 minutes till 11 officially. But I'm hoping that they'll let us in a little bit early so we can do this. Not a lot of developments, though I did move my chair up a little. You can see I'm in the sun now. And it's kind of a night and day difference between how cold it is versus how warming the sun is. Yeah. It's now not so... It's later enough that it doesn't look like I'm like so far away from GameStop and way out in the middle of the parking lot. So yeah, sweet little development here. It warms my bones. It's 10:30. I bring you my last update before we go in. Likely probably pretty soon. They do not have the Journey Together 3-packs with the Scraggy promo, which is sad for me, but the hunt continues. They do, however, have Temporal Forces, which I will definitely be getting some of. I've been fiending for Temporal Forces, you know. It's been a while. Best set, my favorite set. But they got a whole bunch of stuff. Definitely gonna get Temporal and probably a couple other things. But yeah, I'll update y'all when I got the product in hand. All right, we're back in the car. I got the stuff. Here's what we got. Temporal Forces 3-pack blister, Cleffa promo. Love the set. And I bought the Gengar Eraser 2-pack, Twilight Masquerade and Temporal Forces. So, got a bunch of Temporal Forces and one Twilight Masquerade. The comic shop next door with the best pricing on bulk singles, 12 for $1, is opening at 11. That's like in 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna wait here until they do open and go check those out. I'm looking for a couple specific, more common cards. I'm looking for the Togetic and Dunsparce for the 9-piece art connection thing. So, let's see if we can find those, or I guess anything else that's cool too. But yeah. All right, we're back at home with, I did get some singles, got this Trapinch, Clefable with the sun behind them, or is that the moon? I think it's the moon. I'm thinking of doing maybe a collection box with a moon thing with like the iron crowns that I got, other sort of similar ones. Wattrell puzzle piece, Flannery, we got this Nickit, a couple Score Bunnies, Torkoal from the puzzle, Rayfort, and Love Ball. But let's look at this first. I'm excited to look at this eraser thing. One of 2 favorite Pokemon erasers featuring Gengar. Really about 2 booster packs. Huh, that's kind of cool. Let's check it out. I've always seen these eraser things, but I've never actually gotten one, so. These are packs. Whoa, this is cool. He's definitely got that eraser texture. It feels really nice to touch. And like these little spikes and stuff. Cool. I'm probably not going to take this with me to erase anything, but kind of a cool little figure. Let's just rip this open too while we're destroying everything. How much was this? 3-pack. This was 18. Oh my gosh, it's like $6 a pack. I can get these for 4 at some places. 4 Forces. Love it. Here's our promo card. This is pretty sweet. It's nice. Nice little Cleffa card. Cool. Let's do our packs. Let's save Twilight. No, let's just do Twilight first. You know. Oh, I probably should have been preserving these. That's fine. Oh well. Twilight's not that cool of a pack art, the Ursaluna. One to the front, yep. There we go. Got Tadbulb. This is, oh wow. This is really cool. Bluish sort of stuff, like that. Zeppelin, Flabebe. These are really nice artworks. Got a Dreepy in the Rain. Wow. A Varoom. And Iron Leaves. Alright, nothing. Alright. Temporal Forces. My favorite set. Oh, I should probably open these a little nicer. Maybe if I just do the top like this, that'll help keep them good. Kind of ripped off a little bit of the coloring there. Alright, got Fire Energy. Ghastly. This is a good one for the collection. Airy. I don't think I've actually seen this despite how much Temporal Forces I've opened. Victini. Okay. Mightyena. And a Miraidon. Nothing again. Dang, starting off weak. Let me separate all my hollows. I just go to rip them and I forgot that I'm trying to save these and keep them in nice condition for to fill up my boxes. Another Fire Energy. Meltan in a little forest thing. A lot of Rescue Ward. This one's worth a little bit. Huh, this is cool. I haven't seen this. Looks like the same artist as the Impidimp. Chatot. Koraidon EX. Alright. Not really a hit to me, but at least an EX. At least it's something. Can we get a little something more? Hopefully, yes. A lot of stuff in Temporal Forces that I still haven't gotten that I know I want. Oh gosh, this opened terribly. It's even noticeable though. Maybe it's still savable. All right. Cutiefly. Got the Mole. Beldum. Screamtail Reverse. This is kind of cool reverse. And a Melmetal. Okay, wow. Those were the 3-packs from the 3-pack blister. Nothing. This one's the last pack from the eraser thing. Something good, please. It's been so long since I pulled anything really good. Yeah, I can't even remember the last thing. Probably in the 10 sub special. It's a long time ago. Please, please. Airy again. Hey, the blinged out man.
Yeah, baby.
Is that a hit? Is it an Omen? Come on. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, that was a huge bust.
What do you mean by that?
Wasted a bunch of money on that. Oh well, sometimes you lose. Cool eraser though. All right, goodbye.